Hi everybody, and welcome to an FMW Underground. I'm your host, the Total Package, and the Unpredictable with me.
Oh, making his way to the ring here, Brandon the Maniac Coleman.
Oh man, where can I begin with Brandon? You know I absolutely love the Brandon Coleman. He calls himself the Maniac, and it's true.
Oh, look here! What's Killswitch coming out?
Killswitch making his way. Oh my God, and he's attacking Brandon.
What is going on
here?
Getting
stomped out by Killswitch.
This is ridiculous. I know tensions have been getting high against these two. The ref is trying to get between them right now.
A rivalry that has gone on for weeks now. They've been fighting back and forth. Brandon Coleman being viciously mugged here.
This is getting a little bit out of hand. I don't think Killswitch liked the fact that Maniac is still holding his title. What is this? What is Maniac doing here? Maniac to the top! Maniac! Oh, he got him from the top!
Killswitch wasn't expecting that. He was getting up from that ring throw out.
Maniac not done with Killswitch here. He's not done with him.
Floating to the crowd here. This is what happens when you attack Maniac.
Killswitch hoping to get up from that. Oh, back into the ring. Here they go. Killswitch is up. Here they jump out. Killswitch tried to dodge him. He's heading away. What is Killswitch thinking? He's got to be leading him in for something here, and he is! Oh, he missed! What's going to happen? Oh! Maniac got him by that ill maneuver there. Coleman trying to take Killswitch somewhere. He has a plan. Oh, he's got the bat. Oh! Killswitch! Oh!
Attacked here. Brandon is being beaten with his own bat that he brought out to the ring. Killswitch, he thinks he's had enough. He's walking away now. What could be left of Brandon, though?
Killswitch heading backstage. What are they doing, guys? We have a match here.
Hey.
And here we go. The match is getting started. Hannah Marie versus Pat Bad.
Now, you know what? We can't really concern ourselves with the moment about what's going on with Brandon the Maniac Coleman and Killswitch. They've wandered off to the backstage, but we have this match right here going on now between Pat Bad and Hannah Marie.
During the commercial break, we tried to find them. We looked all over. They just disappeared. All right, they went right backstage and they were gone. We're trying to get you guys footage and get someone with them. As soon as we get some information, we will let you guys know.
Pat Bad here, taking control of the match. Driving our opponent to the ground for some massive fists. With the eye rake. Now, Pat Bad is a dominant force in the women's division, and I don't think it takes long to see why. I mean, in the ring, she's an elite perfectionist. She's not going to make a move unless she knows that it's going to damage her opponent, but I think Hannah Marie is a force to be reckoned with within herself, still being new to the Underground women's roster, but an absolute beast in her own right, as she takes Pat Bad to the ropes there.
Hannah Marie with a massive leg drop. She gonna hit her with it again? Oh, and she does. Pat Bad now has the upper hand. Eye rake.
That's the second eye rake Pat Bad's done to her in this match so far. You have to wonder if her vision's blurry though. got to be suffering somehow from those eye rakes. As Pat Bad puts her into a submission, but she's able to break out. Taking Bad down to the ground, Anna Marie.
Anna Marie thrown right to the ground by Pat Bad. As Pat Bad tries to get the upper hand here. Oh, that punch to the gut.
Absolutely wrenching for the second time so far.
That was kind of dirty if you ask me. What is Pat Bad doing?
It looked like she wanted to brutalize her there with the bat. Ref looked at her, gave her a second thought.
Exploder suplex. Could this be it for Pat Bad? Disarmor. Is this it? She gets out of it. Pat Bad taunting. That could have been a bad time. It's Anna Marie caught her. Reverse DDT.
The stress that's putting on your body, especially at Pat Bad's age. I'm surprised she still wrestles here at FMW.
Me too, unpredictable. Me too. Oh, that massive punch. Could this be it for Anna Marie? She was slumped. Pat Bad kicks out of that submission. Just trying to get some motivation here from the crowd.
Hannah came to the ring with blood on her mind, but Pat was able to grab her that time, and now she has her in a submission. Anna Marie has Pat Bad in a submission. Ooh, with the third eye rake of the match here. Three clotheslines leaves Hannah Marie on the map, and Hannah Marie is quick to the jump here. And a reversal there by Hannah, but a quick check by Bad. That's got to cause some pain to the arm.
Looks like Pat Bad trying to stretch out that arm there. Hannah. Oh, quick to get out of it there. Oh, and she drops her down. Could this be it? Pat Bad quick to get out of it.
Now a chokehold by Hannah here. Pat Bad somehow able to squeeze out of it. Right to the ropes though. Now, can you believe this show that these two are putting on?
Into the corner, Hannah down. Oh no, don't get up, Hannah, don't get up.
Damn nearly destroyed there by Pat Bad. Hannah's able to take control of the situation with nearly perfect precision.
Too close to the ropes there. Pat Bad was able to get out of that.
Nearly.
What's Pat Bad looking for here? What can she do to put out this young talent? Massive punch there. Hannah hit the ground. Could this be it? Pat Bad seemed to be letting out frustration there, but Hannah caught her. And she taps!
That is insane. Someone with full energy, Pat Bad there. You know she had plenty more left to give, but such a powerful submission leaves her defeated. Hannah Marie's your victor here in this women's match.
I can't wait to see what's next here on FMW Underground. As you can see in the replay there, Hannah gave Pat Bad everything she had. She said, yeah, I'm new, but I am coming to take what's mine.
Here is your winner, Hannah Marie.
As we have to move on here, I wish we had seen more of Killswitch and Maniac. I still haven't heard nothing back from anybody backstage about that.
No major news. We still have security teams and medical teams searching and combing the areas backstage looking for them. But here are the Maniacs.
Ryan Slade. And the man he brought back with him from Ravenhook Psych Ward,
678 pounds, Psycho and Pain, the Maniacs.
These guys are a force to be reckoned with here on FMW Underground.
Ryan Slade, previously belonging to another tag team who we can't mention when he's in the ring because he has a problem with it. But now that he's back and +1, I've seen some great work from him. What do you say, Total Package?
You know, I've seen some amazing things out of Ryan Slade, but even before, when he decided to lash out against the people that we cannot mention because I like my life.
They truly are maniacs.
And here they come. They are your current.
And their opponent.
I'll let her now.
By weight of 550 pounds, the champion, Slade and Tucker, the outsider.
And she did it perfect. They are your FMW Underground Tag Team Champions, the Outsiders, Slade and his little brother, Tucker.
The Outsiders, now still a rather new tag team. These guys have been putting in work, as you can see. Not only holding the Underground Tag Team Championships, but have putting on some of the best tag team matches the last couple weeks.
Definitely been a phenomenal team. And here we go as we're about to start this one out. Extreme Rules, baby. FMW Underground, the only place where you can see some matches with this talent. The referee's already taken out. I don't even know who to give the fine to.
Now this is something you can only see in Underground. This is what I love about Underground. The ref is knocked unconscious within the first 3 seconds of the match. Come on, that's why they love us. Ryan Slade here picking Tucker up. Oh, you know that hurts. Blade helpless for the moment, unable to help his brother, but his brother can help himself as they back the Maniacs into a corner. And right over the ropes, Tucker sends Ryan Slade.
And Tucker told him to suck it.
Ryan Slade not going down without a fight, though.
He said, tell me to suck it, huh? You know
Blade.
where I was just at, boy?
Blade and Raymond completely crawling in the ring.
Blade just got tossed around like a sack of potatoes. I have never seen that in his whole career here at FMW.
Oh, he went for a kendo stick, but Blade was quick to snatch it out of his hands. Tucker showing off a little bit of finesse there on the side of the ring. Back with the kendo stick.
Oh, he almost took on Blade's head. Oh, Blade!
Oh! That could have hit a home run.
That had to hurt. Blade looks like he's coming back. That must have woke him up. Them years as an Extreme champion took him back to an old days. Sorry, a little touchy subject over there, Unpredictable.
More touchy than you'll ever know, total package. Now Blade doing some massive elbows in the ring as Tucker is able to split his opponent on the outside.
Uh-oh. Blade got out of it.
I mean, look at the chaos, look at the havoc. This is something you will only see in FMW Underground. A second elbow by Blade.
Could this be it? The spin.
Now, if I remember correctly, this match will have to be concluded inside the ring. So Ryan Slade and Tucker will have to find themselves back inside the ring, as I was just saying, if they want to end this match truly. Tucker and Blade, now a 2v1 in the ring if Tucker can find his feet.
Oh!
Right on top of his brother, disregarded there by Blade.
Uh-oh, Blade going to the top, but Raymond meets him. He jumps over Raymond and lands on Ryan Slade!
Raymond was back in the ring, but he was too late, too little time. Tucker there defending Blade as he gets taken out by Raymond.
Blade rolled out of the ring, leaving Tucker to both opponents by himself.
Able to kick out there, I can't believe it.
Oh man, they're just ragdolling him.
Look at those knee strikes delivered by Ryan Slade.
Blade, hearing the sounds of the knees hit his brother, rolls back to his feet and comes in to help him.
He goes straight for Raymond. But Ryan Slade in with the kendo stick and right to the head of Tucker. Oh, they stack the bodies.
Spine buster to Blade. Tucker trying to get some momentum. He's trying to get back on his feet. Can he come back to help his brother? Stomped out the back of his knee.
As you can hear, the crowd is absolutely wild as Tucker is showing off here. It was just a good time, though.
Blade and Tucker both waiting for Raymond. They both showboat at the same time.
And the ref is taken out once more as Raymond is as well. Ryan Slade making his way back into the ring. Tucker sitting in the corner trying to get his wins back.
And that's it. They took him out with a cutter. But Tucker quick to break up the pin.
Tucker relentlessly fighting for Ryan, or Raymond, my apologies, as he's looking for a weapon to get under the ring. Blade and Ryan both to their feet at the same time.
Ryan got the advantage here as he puts him into a pile driver. Can this be it for Blade? Blade kicks out. The FMW veteran not willing to give up now.
Total and utter chaos here in the ring tonight. And a near fall there by Brian Slade to Blade.
Brian Slade didn't even see Tucker as Tucker comes to his brother's aid.
Raymond unable to find his feet in time.
Tucker just lifted Ryan Slade right off his feet.
This is a 2v1 situation here in the ring as Raymond is being attacked by both Blade and Tucker. Blade showboating just to get his head busted open there. One can say that was terrible timing for the package.
Definitely is, but Blade's still able to kick out. Split open, blood dripping down his face. God, does it remind you of the good old days?
Always. Well, I'm still trying to live them.
I remember when Blade and ADM's rivalry back in the day, the first FMW rivalry for the Extreme Belt.
You know, I would like to acknowledge that, but at the same point, can we truly say the Extreme Belt was anything without Unpredictable Miller?
Or when the four of you, Maniac, Blade, ADM, and Wayne, all fought out for the Extreme Belt.
All of these days are legends. All of these matches are legends. But this right here, what's happening right now, with Blade in the ring, that is a sight to behold.
You know, I wish we knew where Maniac and Killswitch were, but nonetheless, we have to continue here tonight as we're watching a grueling match between the Maniacs and the Outsiders. Oh no, not to Tucker! Oh! Pile driver off the side of the apron. Tucker cannot be seeing right now.
I mean, look at this. This is the amount of fighting that has gone on from the start of the match. Can you say that you believe these competitors have anything left to give?
I don't know. They still keep finding a way back to their feet when they get knocked down. Tucker with the super kick. Could this be it?
1, 2, and a near fall there by Tucker.
Uh-oh. Now Raymond's in the ring too. Tucker, what are you going to do?
At this moment, receive an eye rake, but Blade's coming to his aid. Ryan trying to stop him. Into the stairs goes Blade. And that's it. The Maniacs pinning Tucker of the Outsiders for the win.
The Maniacs happen to pin champions. You know what that means in FMW total package? That means they get a title shot.
Every time.
I'll be glad to see that match go down between these phenomenal superstars to see them enter a ring again, but what will the stipulation be? You'll have to find out.
Here are your winners, Psycho and Pain, the Maniacs.
Oh my god, looks like we got video footage of them backstage!
And it looks like Killswitch and Brandon are still going at it.
We've been trying to separate them up all show here if you guys weren't with us earlier tonight. What is this? Don't do it, Kill Switch!
Oh, he's taking Brandon to the table!
Maniac reversed. What is this? Not on the concrete! Oh!
It looked like he was aiming for the TV there.
I don't know what's going on. We need to break these guys up. But I don't know if there's going to be any breaking these guys up. Killswitch turned right around. He's heading right for Maniac. Maniac's gone. Maniac's taken off. What could he be looking for? Something to put down. Killswitch. Oh, he's got a chair!
For a match that wasn't supposed to happen, I think.
Oh! Oh, he got him! This has been out of hand. We need to break these guys up and get them. What kind of match? We've had a Hell in a Cell. We just cannot contain these two superstars.
It looks like Brandon. It looks like he's plotting here. Oh, but Killswitch seen him coming from right around the corner.
Oh my God! Unpredictable. Did we just see? We finally caught up to Killswitch Maniac backstage fighting, and they're leading into the parking lot.
I mean, just to catch you up if you're just now joining us, Brandon the Maniac Coleman and Killswitch were scheduled to have a match here tonight, but they had an altercation that led backstage, and we had just recently found them, and they're leading us out into the parking lot. I wonder what they could be doing, Total Package.
I don't know what they're doing, but here he comes right now into the ring, the Nightmare King, and this is what we'll have to focus on until we can get back with the Killswitch and Maniac.
I do believe that at some point during the altercation between Maniac Coleman and Killswitch, our cameraman that had found them was knocked over in the altercation. His camera was destroyed. So we're working on getting another camera out there so we can figure out what's going on in the parking lot.
Either destroyed, or I even heard a rumor that he might have gotten threatened.
Threatened?
I just hearing through the microphone here, I know about as much as you do, Unpredictable.
But back to the match that we're currently entertaining, the Nightmare King making his way to the ring here. A beast of a wrestler.
Nightmare King's been on Underground before, so this is no stranger to these stomping grounds. He's probably happy to be back in the locker room.
You know, you speak of Nightmare King not being a stranger to the stomping grounds. He certainly hasn't been a stranger to being attacked backstage before.
And backstage fights can get out of hand, but here he comes, entering the ring now. Death Shadow.
Death Shadow.
And his opponent, from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, Death Shadow.
Death Shadow recently acquired the Underground from Anarchy in a trade.
Death Shadow. He is one of those wrestlers that you can say he's fluent and expert in his motion, and he doesn't attack unless he knows exactly where he's going to plant it and why. Death Shadow, I certainly wouldn't want to be in the ring with him. Death Shadow with a knee right to Nightmare King's face as soon as the match begins, but Nightmare King quick to the feet. Throwing him into the ropes here, what can he be thinking? Ooh, and a massive elbow. Another knee right to the face of Nightmare King. Could he be concussed at this point? And a backbreaker delivered to Death Shadow. When you're in the ring, you gotta be thinking, how can I eliminate my opponent as fast as possible? And when you see the way that Death Shadow and Nightmare King came at each other, that's exactly what they're thinking.
When you have an opponent like the Nightmare King and Death Shadow, especially for a guy like me that doesn't have the quick and limberness like they do, you gotta always be one step ahead. What are they gonna do? Because they're gonna be fast and they're gonna be quick, and I need to be able to stop them in their tracks. Cover there, but I think that was a little too early.
Oh yeah, definitely total package.
I think we both went to say the same thing at the same time there. Here we go as he lays a massive leg drop. He's going to the top rope. Total package. Or total package, that's me. Unpredictable, I mean.
Yeah. A little bit of third person speak there, I see.
Well, you know, these goddamn notes, they're always all typoed and messed up.
Scattered
FMW management
everywhere.
can't get nothing done right. As we move on here,
Nightmare King.
suplex.
And a kick to the gut leaves Death Shadow on the ground here. Oh!
Another suplex of sorts.
Guess we'll call that one hang time.
What's he looking for here? Are they
Taking him to
taking
the
it?
top
No.
rope. What's he thinking? The crowd is going absolutely wild. Onto the concrete! Onto the concrete!
He hurt himself. So what is the price you pay for moves like that? Is it enough?
Death Shadow trying to mount some kind of retaliation here. But he's got to be in pain.
Nightmare King hit him in that back. That has to be sore. The Nightmare King is so methodical. When he plans an attack, it may be a little slower, but he lines up his shots, and he looks for that mark.
Definitely. Like you were saying, when he's planning his attack, he may be a little bit more methodical about his approach, but you can never say that Nightmare King has made an attack that never worked successfully.
Spear by the Death Shadow! Could this be it for the Nightmare King?
Death Shadow here, 1, 2, and a kick there by Nightmare King.
That ain't enough to put the Nightmare King out. The FMW veteran here against a newcomer. I'd say the FMW. Wouldn't you say he's newer than most?
I would definitely say Death Shadow is newer than most, but would I say he's as new as some that we've seen from the up and coming? Definitely not.
Definitely from last week's debut of the developmental for FMW here. Has a bunch of new talents on it. That, you know, we've been off for the last couple of weeks. We haven't got to commentate. So I'll be happy to commentate for them this coming week.
You know, and I'm really excited about what FMW has coming up and all. But look at what we have coming up right now as a stomp right to the middle section there of Nightmare King. Somehow he's able to find himself to his feet.
Again, back to some of the newer talents on Aaron Wade, Daniel Dino, Beast Terror Black. The list goes on and on. Jaden.
Beast Terror Black, of course, we know is a great wrestler there.
Oh, phenomenal. He's been in other EFEDs. He definitely has a name for himself. Just some great talent.
I mean, just as you name off some of those names,
Death Shadow looking to finish it off here. Could this be it for the Nightmare King? He dodged it. But he didn't dodge that one.
Some of those names we, not only I think us as commentators, but some of the fans will recognize just as you were listing them off there. Nightmare King looking to put this match away.
Kick out there, but definitely, and then the return of a former FMW talent, James Norwood.
Now, if you remember, James Norwood took a little vacation as
oh, this could be it here. He hit it, but not able to capitalize. As you were saying about James Norwood?
And James Norwood took a bit of a vacation here from FMW, but from what I hear, he's coming back and he's ready to really fuck up some matches here.
He's back stronger than ever, that's for sure. Unpredictable, but here we go. What is next in this match here? What does Death Shadow got to do to put down the Nightmare King? What does the Nightmare King got to do to put down Death Shadow? Suplex! Death Shadow's up to the top rope. He jumps out, but he misses.
Nightmare King able to avoid him and make it back to the ring. Death Shadow quick on his tails, though. A gloat leaves him misplaced for his next elbow, and he gets wrenched in the gut by a knee.
They're both matching each other move for move right now. Death Shadow's going to try to put him away. Spear!
And that's it, you've seen it here. Death Shadow pinning the Nightmare King. Nightmare King had to go through quite a bit there to even get close to exhaustion. Look at these replays.
Here is your winner, Death Shade O.
Congratulations, Death Shadow, on your victory there. I'm going to have to get with the officials to see if we can figure out what's going on between Killswitch and Maniac. And making his way to the ring, Xander Sutton.
Xander Sutton here, riding his bike into the ring.
Making his way to the ring from Perth, Western Australia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Xander Pitbull Sutton.
Xander Sutton, an absolute monster. He's moved just about to every brand here in FMW, and no matter where he's gone, he's dominated.
And his opponent, your FMW Intercontinental Champion,
Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 220
Chris Terror is still rather new here to FMW, but while he has been here, he's made waves for himself.
Champion.
to win the Intercontinental title is a glorious, glorious thing here in FMW. Not a lot of people have held it. it hasn't been on a main brand long. It's only been on Purgatory, as Purgatory's been a main brand for that short amount of time, and then it's come to Underground now, and this will be its first time here on Underground. It was held by Seth Shields, and now it's held by Chris Terror. Alright, Unpredictable, every night that me and you have a commentary match together, I ask you one question. Now, you ready for that question?
Of course.
Who in this match do you think is your unpredictable prediction?
You know, I love the energy that we're getting from both of these competitors, right? But when it comes to just pure seasonage, I have to go with Xander Sutton. He's been here in FMW longer. He's held more. I believe him to have more experience in the ring than Chris Terry tonight. And that's why I think he'll be winning. What about you, Total Package? Who do you see walking out of here tonight the victor?
Well, Unpredictable, I would love to agree with you, but you know that most of the time I do not do that. If we went by your theory, the last match would have seen the Nightmare King walking out as the victor. So I'm going to have to say that, you know, Chris Terror, the NWF, WWF now, talent that we got over here into FMW, they've been non-stop and on a roll with victories. And I don't know if Xander Sutton is going to be able to put a stop to that curtain streak.
I mean, just as you say that, though, you see that Xander Sutton is taking control of this match here, giving a little gloat there to Chris Terror. And just, maybe a little bit too soon for me to speak, but Chris Terror missed a few shots of his own as he's landing a double drop kick there onto Xander Sutton, taking him back up and giving him a good clock to the head.
Here we go, Chris Terror slid out of the ring now. What's he trying to do?
I guess the only way we'll truly find out is by waiting to see here later tonight.
He's trying to get a moment to catch his breath. Xander Sutton now outside. He wasn't prepared for that. Or maybe he was. With the suplex of his own.
Xander Sutton trying to mount a defense here with repeated jabs.
Ouch.
Xander Sutton making his way back into the ring with Chris Terror. Ow. Being dragged across the ropes.
Looks like Chris Terror got a table. Xander Sutton taking control of this match. For the moment, anyway.
Chris Terror delivering havoc to the face of Xander Sutton there.
Chris Terror setting up the table. If he thinks Xander Sutton's just going to let him put it through it, he has another thing coming though.
We know very well both these competitors are going to give their all to the very end.
This match has been back and forth. I don't even know who's going to win this.
You know, I would like to say that you could always follow your unpredictable prediction, but we favor Chris Terror.
Well, here we go. Xander Sutton tried to pull him over to the table, but he wasn't fast enough. Gave Chris Terror an opening here. Could this be it?
Could he be going through the table?
Nope, not to the right side.
One has to wonder, what was he thinking? Does he just want to destroy the body of his opponent more, or why not take the win? Giving this opportunity to Xander Sutton could prove to be fatal.
Xander Sutton putting it in the corner. Could this be it for Chris Terror? Chris Terror got the upper hand for a moment. The rope caught, but it got out of him.
And a kick there to the limp body of Xander Sutton. Could this be it? Xander Sutton there with the reversal.
The table didn't break. Xander Sutton not happy about that.
Could this be it? Xander Sutton with the powerbomb to the table.
Well, unpredictable. Looks like you were right.
Xander Sutton is your official winner here tonight.
And you know what that means in FMW, if you pin a current champion, you yourself get a title shot.
That's right. Can't wait to see that here in the upcoming weeks. There you see another kick there by Chris Terror. Xander Sutton and Chris Terror put on an amazing match here tonight. I can't wait to see the upcoming rivalry that they may have.
Yeah, and before we go here tonight, I'm hoping to hear something from Maniac and Killswitch, see if we can cut backstage and see what's going on there.
What's that? I'm hearing we have a camera in the parking lot that may have just found Brandon the Maniac Coleman.
Alright, let's see if we can cut over to that unpredictable. As soon as Xander Sutton here gets out of the arena. Right now? Right now, alright, here we go. That was a great main event, but looks like we got footage here of Killswitch and Maniac. What are they doing on top of that trailer? On top of a WWE trailer! What is this? No, Killswitch! Don't do it! No! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Did you see the way he landed? Brandon could be injured. We have to get a medical crew out there immediately.
Well, that's all we got for you guys tonight. We'll keep you updated on our social medias. I'm the Total Package. This is my co-host, Unpredictable.
Thank you for joining us. We hope